Aries, welcome to Ether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning. And, if you're new here, that's too many. I'm not taking those. If you're new here, we're doing a general collective reading today. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Flip and switch your roles if you need to. But if this isn't your story, don't try and force it. Just let it go. So I don't want to try and make something fit. It's not for us. Okay, so let's see what you need to know. What's coming out for Aries? Okay, we've got a long journey. Either physical or mental will leave you wiser at the end. I have a feeling you had the short journey recently too. Like you went from the short journey to the long journey. So something could just be starting, actually, in your life. It feels like something's starting and it's going to be for the long term. Something that's going to grow you, challenge you, develop you. This could be work, relationship, health. It could be a health matter that's going to be persistent. This could be a whole number of things. It feels like you've entered into a new cycle though. And inside of that new cycle, it's like you're, with or some of you may know, if you look up your astrology and your numerology for you, you'll have different phases of your life when you're in a different cycle. And it's for a certain amount of time, a certain amount of years. This is what this is feeling like. You're in the long cycle, maybe your third cycle. So, where different things are going to present, and you're going to think back about how you felt about things previously, and how you're just not that person that thinks that way or feels that way anymore. It's like you've overcome and gotten through a huge portal and a huge cycle. So this could have been like the end of a long-term relationship and going into the next cycle or the next new long-term relationship. It's not going to be the same. So I feel like there's a lot of growth that's going to come of this. We've got muddled, unclear thinking with the forest. So once again, it's really giving like you're going to be a little bit out of your comfort zone. Like things aren't the same. You're going to have to learn something new in this. And it's just going to be like adapting. So we've got keep your life in balance with the scales, very much Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. Like the Justice card really is keep that balance. Especially when you're feeling like things are too much or you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Now keeping your life in balance means just a little bit of everything in your day. A little bit of health and exercise, a little bit of learning, a little bit of you do your normal work or whatever, a bit of family, just try to keep a little bit of everything, because a balanced day every day, results in a balanced week, and a balanced week every week results in a balanced month and a balanced year and all of that. Try not to do the all or nothing thing. Try to keep that, routine. Keep your, I can be guilty of this. I'm really good at taking like my vitamins and my supplements regularly, and then I'll run out of something, fall off the bandwagon, and then it could be like weeks before I get back into that cycle. And it's just like, I feel like somebody could be really good at their routine and then something throws your routine off. Maybe you travel or you do something, and it's like try to keep it like focusing on the balance rather than focusing on always the task at hand and just trying to, and then everything else kind of falls away while you're focused on the one thing, like could be work or something. I feel like somebody is like really all or nothing with what they're focused on all the time, but it's good to just keep that. And that's going to help with this muddled, unclear thinking. It's just like tick off the list the things are good for you every day. And this is in the center of your spread, this balance. So, I feel like that needs to be a focus for you. No like overindulgence and things like that too that throws the scales out. We've got the shark. Take care, there will be a loss of material wealth. So there's a big warning there. It's like the sharks are circling. Somebody could be, you know, planning to try and come in and rip you off, or yeah, you may know who this is. You may know who's circling you, ready to chomp. But you know, even worse if you don't know who it is, because yeah, they could be quite close to you, your inner circle. We've got the heart, deep love, affection, and caring. So it feels like you've got some good love in your life, or this is kind of in your future position. So this could be coming in if you don't already have that now. Or, you know, it's going to get deeper and deeper, you know, moving into the future if you already have love in your life now. And the last card out, the sixth card, we don't normally take six, but they both came out. So it's the casket. Someone is going out of your life for the end of a situation. Now that's in the further future. So, you know, people come and go. Some stay for a little while, some stay for a long time. But, you know, whoever this is that's leaving your life, it's their time to leave. Some people aren't meant to be in the long cycle. At the bottom of the deck, we've got money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. And we've also got coins. Money will be coming to you. So money's looking very good. Very good indeed. So that's one area you don't have to worry about. Okay, let's see. What's this elephant with this long journey? Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is a sweetheart. This is somebody lovely who's just a real wear their heart on their sleeve type, very vulnerable. In the reverse, though, this person could be quite emotionally manipulative. So you could have somebody, now if you're, you know, 40s, 50s, that kind of age group or older, this could be like this is a younger person. So if you're the younger person, you know, maybe this is a peer, maybe a brother or something, but I'm kind of getting like this could be somebody's son, who could be trying to manipulate you or a situation. Somebody, well, or it could be like that inner, like somebody could be like an emotional child, or like sort of not very emotionally mature, and so they're very manipulative inside of their, you know, emotionally manipulative basically. So they may have some narcissistic tendencies in that style of emotional manipulation. We've got a Two of Cups, so somebody is emotionally manipulative with regards to a relationship. And this is also projection, because for somebody to project that out at somebody else, this is, you know, they obviously have an inherent, it's like they also manipulate themselves, kind of gaslight themselves to, you know, it's an energy that attracts and brings in that kind of situation. So I feel like this person kind of, you know, they fool themselves with how they feel and what they, you know, it's like somebody who emotionally lies to themselves and therefore also to others, and then they become untrustworthy towards other people because they do it themselves. So they can't trust themselves and they can't trust their own emotions. I feel like this Knight of Cups can't trust his emotions, or it maybe has no discipline or self-control over his emotions towards whomever this is in the relationship. Okay, we've got the Sun though, and that could be what's out of balance is somebody's like head over heels in love with you, or this could be your energy. So flip and reverse it. This is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card in the upright too. So somebody is super happy about this relationship, this union. And it's literally like, but it's creating an imbalance for them. And you know, when we fall in love with somebody, it really is like, I guess, you know, most of us just fall out of balance during that time. you know, like it's consuming. It's all consuming, and this could be what's going on for this Knight of Cups in reverse. But, you know, the way he's in reverse too, it makes his cup in reverse. It means he's got an empty cup, like everything's spilled out. So it's not, there's something ingenuine about it. It's distorted. Somebody's got a distorted emotional capacity here. What's this muddled, unclear thinking? And obviously this is coming out of this area. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Ooh. Somebody is really got a distorted view on love. Or maybe sex. Maybe like this is over trying, or what's the Lovers in reverse? The Emperor. There's your card, Aries energy. So we got the Star in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody is so hell-bent on having success in this relationship. But it's like what I was saying before, someone's like kind of gaslighting themselves. Just you know, wanting something to be a, you know, like this picture perfect kind of situation in their mind, but it's like somebody, it's built on like this, like a false pretense, kind of like a broken dream. So, you know, maybe even a bit of a rebound, or somebody's got like this view in their mind of happiness and what the perfect relationship looks like, or and so they're trying to fit somebody into that mold. They're trying to create that picture. They're trying to, it's kind of like somebody's view of success and paradise is really distorted. Because it's coming off the back of something that's unhealed, an emotionally unhealed place, or it's like somebody who thinks that they know you, but they only know their version of you, and that kind of dominates, you know, the relationship. And so then they can't hear, or they can't understand, or they can't really learn who a person truly is, because it's like they've just got their view of you, and that will always be in the way. So they can't see clearly, they can't hear clearly, but this person is hell-bent on having success here, because maybe it was a broken dream in the past, but it feels like there's something distorted from the past, something, it's like they need to have this success because they're not going to let this, we've got the King of Swords in reverse here too, but with this confidence. So this could be lying, deceit. The King of Swords is a real card of law and order. And with it being in reverse, it's like there is no order, and maybe something legal could be going on, and that's what's distorting something right now. Or maybe that's why somebody can't feel like they can get their dream right now, or something like, it's like somebody's losing hope in this being a success. Or, yeah, or maybe it's a different situation that's going on in the background. But this Lovers being in reverse, it's like maybe there's some distance here. Let's keep going and see. See, this isn't balanced. But this Emperor is very wise, very experienced, very much in control. So, you know, it's nice to see him in the upright, him being successful, but, you know, there's some conflicting cards surrounding him. So, yeah, somebody is overburdened here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Overburdened by responsibilities, by all the things that they have to do, and it is definitely out of balance. Like, overburdened by this lack of balance. And this is going to have a ripple effect into their relationships, into their health, into all sorts of areas. So this is why this is the center of your spread. It really needs to be reined in. Something is not, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Devil card here. So Somebody just wants to get out of like this conflicting kind of feeling where maybe a certain lifestyle, maybe what, you know, the hours you work, or the things you need to do for work, or the lack of help or something is very, it's like somebody likes their life the way it is. They like the fast life or something. But the it's like your body's overburdened, or your nervous system or something is overburdened. So somebody could be having trouble sleeping, or like really getting that good rest. I'm feeling like there's going to be a health concern here if it's not brought into balance. Page of Swords is communication. So somebody could be speaking up. Now, this could be somebody you're dealing with, like they're overburdened by, the things they have to deal with in life. But there is communication here. So you could be talking to somebody. Somebody could be, I don't know. This could be too, like you could be like a spokesperson, or you could do public speaking or presentations, or host, like run a meeting, regularly, things like that. Like people look up to you, and so it could feel like the responsibilities are overburdening, but you've got to keep going. This could be to do with, your how you make a living. So let's give me one more for this Page of Swords, the Magician. Okay, so maybe you're extremely masterful at what you do. Somebody could be in communications type of business. Or like I was saying, you do, maybe the out of balance too is like this could be, like spending too much time, like maybe there's not enough time to do everything, and you could be staying up late at night on the phone to your loved one. In this relationship, something could be like, the Magician is extremely masterful and has all the tools and the resources needed to accomplish what he's setting out to achieve. So it could be that you're feeling like this will just be for a short time. I'm going to be like a bit overburdened. I'm going to be like putting some really hard work in for the next month. But maybe it seems like in the beginning it was going to be for a short time, but it's ended up being longer than that. Maybe it's ended up being 6 months. I don't know. It's something about this Five of Wands in reverse, though, that sort of screams like you don't mind, like you like it like that. Or, there is no competition. You're above the competition. You're above the conflict. It's like you've put everybody in their place here. It's like you've mastered something here. You've mastered some type of mindset or a communication style. But yeah, I don't know. There seems to still be a lot of pressure on here. Like you can't stop. You can't stop, or it will all unravel. So it's like this ongoing. This feels like somebody can't get a day off. Like it seems like there's just a lot of pressure, a lot of responsibility to hold. But you're very good at what you do. So what's this shark? Take care, or there'll be a lost material. See, that kind of plays into it, right? Like I was saying, it's like somebody can't let off the pressure, or this is going to happen, so we've got the Justice card here right after the Scales too. So something is going to come into balance here by maybe a legal matter. Take care, or there'll be a loss of material wealth. So I feel like you need to have all your ducks in a row. There needs to be like check that your insurances are in order, that your compliance is up to scratch, legal documents and contracts are signed and witnessed. There could be a past issue or a past legal matter that's still carrying on, and there could be a loss of material wealth here. But, you know, with this, with the Justice card being in the upright, it is balanced, it is fair, because it would only be if it was in the reverse that it would be an injustice. So whatever, there could be a loss, and this is just preparing you. And this may be something you already know about if it's an ongoing legal matter or some sort of case. Kind of like it, you may already expect this. But we've got the Chariot, so you are going to have a victory in this. And with the Justice in the upright for you, it may or may not be for them, but you are going to get a fair, just result out of this. And with the Chariot, this could be, you could be dealing with Cancerian, Chariot energy. Cancer energy. This is like having a victory. This is like on course. You know what you know, you're armored, you're ready, you're prepared for battle, and you have a clear direction. So 10 of Pentacles, look at that. You're going to come out winning. You are going to come out absolutely winning. So I feel like you have prepared for this, or you are preparing for this right now, and you've got a 10 of Pentacles waiting for you with this. So I feel like there's a legal matter that you are going to be very victorious with. And the Emperor is who's riding this Chariot, the younger version. So you're on this Chariot, you're heading for a victory here. And yeah, you couldn't get a better card combination for this. So I feel like something's going to be tidied up very soon, in the very near future for you, and you're going to have that one more thing put behind you. And maybe this is the long journey that you've been on, getting to the end of this. And maybe this has been the long journey. Maybe this is a legal matter from way back with a relationship that maybe you were happy in, but somehow it's drawn out. So, or this could have been a past relationship, and maybe you're in a new relationship now, and so you're trying to get things sorted out with the past relationship. So get that done and dusted, put behind you. But, you know, the warning is take care, because there could be something come up about it that you don't prepare for. So cross your T's, dot your I's. All right, what's this deep love and affection and caring? 3 of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating. This is getting together with friends, having a good time. I feel like this definitely comes in after this win as well that you're having. Somebody could be coming back into town, somebody that you haven't seen for a long time, or you could be going towards them and catching up with somebody you care deeply about. But this is really good celebration energy here. We've got the Strength card, so, you know, I feel like all of this just gives you so much confidence in yourself, confidence in life. Maybe, you know, like just catching up with somebody who you haven't seen in a while also restores that confidence that you have with each other in your friendship or your relationships, that, you know, how solid they are and how that never, you know, how things don't change. You know, like you could have not seen somebody for a year or even 5 years, but, you know, those real true solid relationships and friends, they last forever. You just pick up where you left off, kind of thing. So how did these get into? Somebody else is going to feel like fighting I feel like this is to do with this legal matter, this Knight of Swords in reverse and this Ace of Cups in reverse. This is like this cup has no love in it. It's all poured out. Somebody's going to try and fight for something, to get something back. They have no love in their heart. So this I feel like is the shark that you need to be aware of. This person could come in swinging when they find out about this victory that you're having. So, you know, I kind of feel like you're doing something kind of on the quiet, and you're just quietly getting something done behind the scenes, and maybe they'd find out about it after it's already done, or they just, you know, like really, really pissed off that you got the result that you got and they didn't get the result they wanted. So, you know, I feel like this confidence in yourself is really strong here. Oh, we got a Queen of Wands in reverse attached to that. So I feel like this Queen of Wands is the one who's coming and swinging. So whoever that is in your life, they don't love you. They don't love themselves, actually. They're struggling with their but this person's fiery as hell. Like they are not going to go walk away quietly. They aren't going to walk away without a fight and a screaming match, and maybe even try to get physical. Like this is not somebody who's acting pretty. And here we got this King of Wands in the upright. I feel like, I mean, this is fiery energy. This is fire sign type of energy, but I think she's losing a financial opportunity. So it feels like an ex or somebody that you've walked away from. Somebody you have no more love for. Somebody from the past whom you've healed from. Four of Cups in reverse. No more love for them. She's not got any love left. He's got no love left, but he's in the upright. So I feel like he's been acting with integrity with regards to this, you know, he's got his wits about him, or at least that's how he's appearing. So all right, what's the Three of Cups to the Strength card? One more for that. Okay, so yeah, it's like you previously may have been really juggling to try and keep this balance, but after this win, after this legal situation is all sorted, or whatever this mess is, whatever this disagreement or argument or whatever it is, it's like once you get this kind of past issue sorted out and out of your life completely, you're no longer needing to try and balance anything out anymore. You're no longer juggling. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of pressure, you know, lifted off your shoulders. A lot of weight lifted here. So you could have been carrying something for a long time, hence this long journey. And you really have come out the other side here, well, you will be coming out the other side a lot. And this could be this casket, somebody going out of your life is like somebody is really fully 100% put behind you now. Something that has been dragging out. So what is this? Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody's not happy about this. Now maybe it's you. This could be a separate situation, a separate person. Ooh. We've got the Tower in reverse, the Devil in reverse. So you're avoiding a tower by somebody leaving your life, or you leaving their life. You're pulling your power back, and that's why you're avoiding this tower, because this person may have taken from you, or you could have taken from them and put them in a position where they have no power over you anymore. You know, use your wits, use your strategies, cut something out, cut out maybe communication. Somebody's really dissatisfied here. I'm not really going to go into that. That's in the very future position. I want to keep this reading shorter. Well, all the readings shorter, because nobody's got the time. So we'll get into that next time. But yeah, somebody going out of your life could be quite, and a sad, dissatisfied kind of feeling initially, maybe for them, because this control, this power is gone. You've taken your power back here, from them being able to take from you, or the possibility for them to be able to take from you. So I feel like that's because you've cleaned this situation up over here. Like there's a matter that's dealt with. And so that's pulled back their ability to be able to, come in and take from you in the future. Like you've cut it off. So, something you're doing with this situation that's blocking somebody from ever being able to come back and take from you ever again, or pursue you ever again. So that's a good thing. So, I'm going to leave it there. Won't do an oracle card today. So Aries, this is your reading. I hope it resonates and the messages are helpful. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all again soon. So take care and bye for now.